Welcome back to Andrea Jean Cleaning, where we make cleaning fun, efficient, so you can get onto bigger and better things besides scrubbing your toilet and your grout. Have you been pooping and peeing wrong in public? I know, that's kind of an offensive question. When I ran across this, I thought to myself, well, heck, have I been doing it wrong this whole time? And you all, yes, I have. So let's get into it. Okay, we're gonna talk about these here in a second. By the way, I could never find these, or could hardly ever find these in a public restroom. And yes, I am in a public restroom at my daughter's gymnastics class. I couldn't find them. I had to order them on Amazon. So I'm gonna have these linked in the description box below in case you were interested in these. I have 60 plus of these now in my home. We'll get into this here in a second, so hold tight. So most of you, probably, let me know in the comment box below, do you do this? If you're gonna go in a public restroom, you grab the toilet paper and then you start laying it down here on the seat. Try not to touch anything, and then you get a little bit more and you're like, this is gonna protect my booty from getting all kind of germs and bacteria on there. Well, this is wrong, my friends. This is wrong. Yes, and I am guilty of this as well. Allegedly, when you do this, you actually get more bacteria, and I think the idea behind it is because you are handling the toilet paper where other people have handled it. Now, it does have this protective covering here, but I'm sure there's some weirdos out there that dig their hands all the way up in here and are like, handle the toilet paper. But who's really got time for all that? Your skin actually is a great barrier for bacteria. So they say this is not the way that you should be doing this. Now, I'm sure you can take good precaution and try to find the best pieces of toilet paper to put them on there, and then just kind of also gently sit on the toilet seat and then just get it in the toilet without touching anything. I've been guilty of this. I know, I'm not alone. Okay, but let's talk about these right here. You all, I've been putting these on wrong backwards. I mean, this is crazy. You would think when you have these that you would put them on in the same direction that the toilet lid lifts up here, right? Like so. That little flap kind of fits the direction where the toilet seat would go up and down. No, that is wrong, my friend. It needs to go this way. So it's kind of ass backwards, if you ask me. Oh, and that's wrong. I did it wrong. See? I'm a little bit backwards here myself, like this. Habit, you guys. Yes, I've been putting it wrong the whole time if these are available. But if you're a weirdo like me, you can have them in your purse. So it goes like this, and this little flap then hangs, and the idea behind it is that the splash protects bacteria. You don't have much of a splash, so it protects bacteria from hitting you and getting all up in there. So you want to make sure if you're using these that you're using them correctly. Yes? Don't feel bad if you're not alone in this one. You are not alone in this one. They don't have instructions on them when you are in public bathrooms, and in fact, this barely has instructions on it. There's a picture on it. You can kind of see how that little piece is dangling towards the front of the toilet rather than the back of the toilet when you cut these free. Another thing, here's an idea if you don't have any of this available to you. I'm gonna so gently drop that in the toilet without touching anything. I know, this is weird. This is like one of the weirdest videos ever. So let's say you aren't gonna lay the toilet paper on the toilet seat and you don't have one of these nice, you know, travel packs available for your booty. What you can do is you grab some toilet paper here before, let's say you gotta take like a number 2 or even a number 1. You can lay it down in the toilet ahead of time so you will not have as much of a splash when things drop into there. Yes, so use this. I mean, this is genius. This is like a genius hack. Drop it on in there, especially if the bathroom is very busy and you don't want a lot of people hearing what you're doing. This might quiet things, soften the load, if you know what I mean here. A little bit crazy, but it's kind of fun, right? All right, if we're not friends on Instagram, make sure you hit me up at Andrea Jean Co. I teach women how to turn their passions into profits, and this cleaning and organizing channel is one way they do that. Also, if you want to cut down on any sort of bacteria, I would hate to know how much bacteria is going on up here with a microscope. I don't even want to see. You can be a weirdo like me and you can have bacterial wipes in your purse. No, I'm just kidding. These are not bacterial wipes. I have 4 kids. Can you guess what they are? For all of you out there, I want to know. Who knows? All right, give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Also, I have a ton of playlists and other fun toilet related videos in the description box below. All right, I will see you, my friend, in the next one.